So this video is inspired by this Reddit post. The user is looking for an MTB with good comfort and ride quality. He has shortlisted 3 bicycles. So in this video, we'll compare the specification prices of these 3 models and OMO Bike's Zozilla Prime. While all 4 are very good bicycles, we'll try to understand which one is most suitable for the rider in this particular case. So here is the detailed comparison between the 4 models. I have taken the specifications from each brand's website, but in case there is any inaccurate data, please let us know and we'll correct it. Starting with the frame. So the frame of all 4 models is alloy 6061, which means they will be rust proof and very light in weight. But the frames used by Polygon and Merida are usually triple butted. I could not find this on their website, but they are usually triple butted alloy frame, which means they will be slightly lighter, say around 200 grams, and slightly stronger as well. Now let us have a look at the gears. In gears, I feel that Merida Big 9 has the worst gear train, despite being the most expensive. The RD is Altus, the FD is Tourney, and the cassette is by Sunrace. The gear trains of Polygon and Cradiac are almost similar, the only difference being Polygon has 2x8 while Cradiac has 3x8. OMO Zozilla Prime also has a similar drivetrain where the shifter are Altus, RD is Acera, but the FD is Tourney. So if I had to rate the gears, I would rate Polygon as first, Cradiac as second, and OMO as third, because I personally like 2x8 gear trains more than 3x8. We have seen that 2x gear systems operate more smoothly, they give less problems, while giving a great gear range suitable for any kind of climb or city rides. That is why we recently launched Zozilla in Qs as well, which offers very high quality 2x9 gear system at an affordable price range of around 27-28,000. Now since it is an MTB, it is very important to check the forks as well. So the fork in Polygon Premier 4 is Suntour XCM with 120 mm travel and hydraulic lockout. So it is by far the best one in this comparison. OMO Zozilla Prime offers an option of Zoom 389A and Suntour XCM, so the user can actually choose and customize as per their requirement. Cradiac XC900 in this particular comparison has the worst fork, even though Zoom 389A is a decent fork and performs well in city conditions. So once again, it is a matter of understanding your requirements, your budget, and then choose whatever suits your requirements the best. Finally, coming to the brakes department, Polygon has Tektro M275 hydraulic disc brakes, which I believe is one of the best in this comparison. After that, Merida has hydraulic brakes by Power. Now, I have never heard of this brake brand, but considering it is a Merida, we can safely assume that the brake performance would be decent. Now coming to XC900, this uses Jack 7 mechanical disc brakes. Now these are decent disc brakes, but they stand nowhere in front of Tektro hydraulic brakes or hydraulic brakes being used by Merida. So in my opinion, if you are spending 20-25,000 rupees, it is better to opt for a bicycle that has good brakes, because brakes are one of the most critical components of your bicycle. At OMO Bikes, you have the option to choose Tektro mechanical brakes or Shimano hydraulic brakes. Lastly, coming to the wheels, the user height is 5'7" inch. If I was selecting a bicycle for myself, I would have definitely gone for 27.5 because 29 feels a bit too large to me, but 29 won't be a problem at this height. The rims in all 4 bicycles are double wall alloy rims. The tires in Merida and Polygon would be marginally better, though in OMO Bikes you can choose between 27.5 or 29 inch, and you can also customize your tires. Now I was checking the price of Polygon Premier 2 online and I could find it for 24,000, although it was showing out of stock currently. Now if you are getting this bicycle for 24,000, I think it is an absolute steal deal and you should go for this without any hesitation. But if that deal is not available, then the second best option in my opinion would be OMO Zozilla Prime. You can customize it as per your requirements and it offers a good value for money. I hope you find this video useful. If you have any questions or queries about cycles, parts or fitness in general, feel free to drop a comment and we'd love to talk about it.